Hey y'all, welcome back to Dishin Out the Damage by Ivy. Sorry y'all, what's up? It's Ivy and I've been MIA and I've been realizing a lot. The last couple of weeks I've been just waking up and really realizing that sometimes it's okay to take a step back, and that's just really where I'm at. Yeah, so I just wanted to apologize for being MIA, and this one's from the heart. So yeah. So a little life update. I'm on 4 weeks in therapy. I'm learning a lot about myself. I've been realizing a lot. I learned that, family isn't always family, even when they are blood. And I'm also realizing that it's okay to remove yourself from people's lives when you feel unappreciated. My birthday was just November 3rd. It passed. And I realized a lot. I realized so much. And then my best friend, my closest friend, anniversary is coming up the 9th of her death. I'm still very much so processing grief. I'm learning that, it's okay to say goodbye. It doesn't mean you forget, memories. And, I realized that, sometimes you have to really accept grief, even when you don't want to, even when it's hard. Excuse me. Because I have so much grief built in about the situation with my best friend. I never really let go of that situation. Excuse me. I never really got to say goodbye to my best friend in the way that I wanted to, at least. It was a really bad situation. And it still hurts to this day because, I'm in the middle of writing this letter for her, a goodbye letter, a let go letter, actually, not really goodbye, because I'm never going to forget her. Her name is Brittany. We call her Brit, but, I really, truly miss my best friend. But on a side note, y'all, let's get back, focus. I realized that writing this letter is just going to make me stronger. I'm going to be able to process grief a little bit better. Realizing that the ones that are around in my world that are actively showing me that they care about me, those are the ones that matter. And then the ones that don't, just don't. And I really just don't. I'm going to leave them where they're at, with grace. I realized a lot, starting therapy. I'm 4 weeks in therapy. I'm still processing a lot of it. And just, detangling each layer by layer. It's very it's very ugly and very pretty at the same time. Healing is, it's a lot. You learn a lot about yourself, especially in therapy, because you're pulling layers of yourself. And you have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to pull yourself out of the world that you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like I put myself in a world and to erase all the bad things that I ever encountered in my life and all the regrets or anything like that. I put myself in a whole new world. And before you could build a new world, you have to eliminate your past. You have to detangle your past. You have to talk about your past, you know. So that's just where I'm at far as where my therapy, you know, is really transformation. You know, it's all about transformation and growth for me right now. So that's why I've been MIA. You know, I'm taking a step back and learning about myself and, you know, gaining new opportunities. You know, it's blessings, you know, with lessons. So that's just where I'm at, you know. I learned that, you know, far as to go back to, you know, family, you know, family ties. Sometimes you have to build your own family. Sometimes family is not blood, and that's okay. You just move with grace, you know, move with grace. Be appreciative to the people that are appreciative of you. You know, I'm learning a lot about myself and, you know, the people around me and the people, you know, learning that life be lifing, but take day by day. Be patient with yourself, you know. And that's just where I'm at with my healing journey. You know, I realized that I have so much to give, but I never receive from others, you know what I mean? And I learned that about myself. I learned that I'm a giver, and I'm learning how to, while I give out to everybody, I need to give back to me, you know what I mean? I need to pour back into me, you know. I need to heal me. I need to fill my cup before I could fill anybody else's cup. And that's just where I'm at, you know. But yeah, you know, I didn't mean to, you know, go MIA on y'all. You know, it's forever dishing out the damage with Ivy. You know how that go. So yeah, like, on a side note, you know, I want y'all to know that it's okay to pick you. Okay? And this is to myself as well. It's okay to pick you. It's okay to step back. It's okay. You know? Just keep moving forward, you know. Healing is beautiful. It's messy. It's raw. And it's honest, you know. But I want y'all to know that the next couple of weeks, I will be trying to, you know, keep you guys updated where I'm at in my healing journey. You know, I definitely got a new opportunity. So now that I have a new opportunity far as a new job, I'm going to try to work out a schedule where I can be consistent with making videos of where I'm at. You know, weekly updates on my therapy sessions and things like that. And you know, like, just, you know, lifing with me, you know. So, but yeah, you know, if you didn't already, like and subscribe to my YouTube, Dishing Out the Damage with Ivy. And I hope that, you know, somewhat of this video was helpful and, you know, maybe relatable, you know. But yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Till next time.